guys, Welsknight here, bringing you a brand new episode from Project Mineoid, and I'm here with my friend, Aaron.
Hello.
Hello. And we're at his base, and he's going to give me a hand in this episode in finally getting into one of the more technical aspects of this mod pack, setting up an ME system and a quarry, which is good because I have no idea how to do any of that stuff.
Yeah, we're going to get it set up, and credit where credit is due. I've got to give a shout out to Zolan, who really helped me set up my first one. So it's just a passing on the knowledge kind of thing. But let's get started. So the first thing, if you come over here to, let me pull out a crafting table for you. And here is Wells' very own crafting table.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Let's turn it into one of those
Stations?
Tinker's ones.
I had a bunch of those. The only thing with the Tinker's ones I don't like is that you can't shift click the question mark.
That's true.
You have to manually put
we can both
in.
see in here.
That is true. So if you open your crafting table, the first thing that you're going to want to craft is an ME drive.
Okay. A ME drive.
Yeah. Which you'll see requires iron, engineering processors, and glass cable.
Okay.
So, in order to get the engineering processors, you need what is called an inscriber. So we search inscriber, we spell inscriber, right? And you're gonna need that stuff.
Ooh, sticky pistons.
Oh, yeah, I didn't, let me grab you some sticky pistons. I forgot to tell you to bring slime, so sticky pistons courtesy of CynicaGaming Industries.
Excellent.
And you're also going to need Fluix crystal, so go ahead and click on the Fluix crystal.
Okay, Fluix block.
And then go over and it'll tell you how to do it.
1 charged Certus quartz plus 1 nether quartz plus 1 redstone dust into a puddle.
Yep. So
that's a little wonky.
Yeah, it's all about AE is all about matter and the different reactions between stuff. So that's like most of this. So I'm gonna go grab you some water, and we'll make you a puddle.
All right.
You brought the charged Certus that you had, right?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
And then we need some redstone.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's just make some of those.
Super pick is super.
Where'd you go?
I'm right out here. So dump all of it that you have in there.
All of it?
Yep. There you go. And now you should. Boom.
18.
18. And you got your shocking and unnatural
ooh, achievements.
Achievements there. So
nice.
Now go ahead and go back to the inscriber and get yourself one of those.
Okay, let me grab some iron. Oh, that's quartz. Iron, there we go. Let's just make some of that. And then da da. Hey, I made something technical.
Boom, there you go. Got yourself the inscriber. So now, normally, in like, say, your single player world, or if viewers are doing this themselves, you guys have got to go out and find meteors, the skystone meteors, and find the different presses. But because it's an SMP, the good part of this is that we have all the presses extra. Not extra, I mean, I actually do have extra, but if you put down your inscriber anywhere, okay, now you'll see that it does need power.
Okay.
So it needs 1.5 KE. Luckily, it can be powered using RF power and Ender IO conduits, which we have here.
Okay.
So throw down your Tesseract. Make sure it's on your channel. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but make sure it's on your channel.
Okay.
Did you change it?
Yep.
Boom. All right. And then you'll see that this thing will be getting power.
Maybe.
It will. Maybe change this to extract always and insert just to be sure. And go ahead and put an iron block in your inscriber, and we'll make sure that it's going to get the power.
Aha. It's doing things.
Boom. And then now you have a silicon press.
Okay.
Put another iron block in there. And this is going to get you all the presses that you need.
More things.
And 2 more.
Okay. There's that, and then one more?
Yep, last one.
Okay.
Boom, there you go.
Okay.
So, now, in the interest of saving time, we're not going to craft all these yourselves. You know, SPG Industries will provide them. However, you're going to need to know how to craft them. So, let's look back at the ME drive, which is the start to our system. And
the
you need,
ME drive.
Yep, and you need the engineering processor.
Okay. So, printed engineering circuit.
Yep, which is your engineering press and a diamond.
Gotcha. So, engineering press. And do I just put that here? And then grab some diamonds?
Yep, just 2.
Why is it not doing the thing?
You can only do 1 at a time.
It's not doing... it won't let me put diamonds in there.
Oh, you have to put your... Yeah, they're in there.
Oh, weird. But now... Oh, that's a calculation press. There we go.
You need the...
Aha!
Right one, and it's working. Bada bing, bada boom. And then you do it one more time.
There we go.
And now you've got your 2 of those, but you need silicon presses, which means that you need silicon. To get silicon, you would normally simply sag mill sand. Now, as you can see, we have no access to sag mills here because everything is automated except for this one right here. So go ahead and throw your sand in there.
Sag mill. Okay, here, let me get that over here.
Now, just why are you doing that? Is this room not pretty?
It is. It's quite pretty. I see the purple and the orange and the blue and the white and the it's kind of gaudy. It kind of clashes.
Nah.
I don't know if I'm a fan.
You should be.
And then there's all the moving things. And,
I actually don't like the purple floor anymore. Like, the purple floor looked really cool in my head. But now, like, I don't like it. Like, in this room, it looks cool because the purple floors are actually growth accelerators. But
cool.
Over here, the floor will change eventually. But for now, how much silicon do we have? Plenty.
Wow, that is really pumping through that fast.
Yeah, you know. We aim to please. You got to get some of these on your stuff, the capacitors. Get them upgraded.
Oh, what did I do? I clicked a thing and I...
Are you in my crafting terminal?
Yes.
Yeah.
Not intentional.
Nah, that's no worries. Alright, so pull out your silicone. Silicon, whichever.
Okay.
And then you're going to want to make 2 of the silicon, so you're going to use your silicon press.
Okay.
And we're going to put these in there. Speed that up for you a little bit.
Okay.
Boom.
There we go. So I got 2 of those.
Yep. So now you put your diamond one, redstone, and silicone. And if you just shift click them, they'll go into the appropriate spots.
In the inscriber?
Yeah, in the inscriber to make your presses.
And then what was the middle one?
Redstone.
Oh, I just put my redstone away.
All of your processors require silicone and redstone, and then whatever the specific one at the top is.
Okay.
Alright, boom, and then we have that. So, we go back to our ME drive. And what else do we need? We need ME glass cable, which requires quartz fiber and 2 fluics. So we have the fluics, now you just need to make quartz fiber, which is just glass and nether quartz dust. And nether quartz dust, just throw 3 nether quartz in the sag mill.
Okay.
And it'll...
So, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, and it'll pulverize it into the dust that you need.
Okay.
Pull that out. Make yourself some quartz fiber.
Quartz fiber, glass. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Grab some glass. And I can do the thing with that. And quartz fiber.
There you go. And now you need quartz fiber and 2 fluix crystals. So put all 3 of your quartz fiber in there. You have 6 fluix crystals left, yeah?
17 actually, but yeah.
Yeah. So just make it all into the cable because you're gonna need it. Here,
That's not how you do it. Hold on.
it's quartz cable, fluix crystal, fluix crystal.
What is it? Glass cable? It's called.
Yeah, ME glass cable. It's that quartz fiber you just made, and then 2 fluix crystals next to it. There you go. Yep.
Got it. Okay.
Boom. So now you just make your ME drive. You got everything you need.
Okay. So ME drive question mark. So it is iron, the engineering processors, and then those glass cable-y thingies.
Yep.
Sweet.
Did you make it?
I did.
Why do you not get the achievement?
I don't know.
It gave you your ME drive though?
Yeah, I've got it.
Alrighty. Well, that works.
It's right here in my hand.
That works.
I got it.
Alrighty. So like I said.
Hey Aaron.
Yeah.
I made something technical.
You should put it. Maybe you have to put it down. You've made 2 technical things. Yeah, maybe you just don't get it. So we're gonna need a lot of calculation processes and other such. And I took it because I have my magnet. You're still gonna need the tesseract.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and you can snag those. That'll be another gift there. But we have this little setup down here that is all automated already. So if we ever need any of these, in the interest of time, you can just grab some out of here. So just you have that in case we need them. So now we have the ME drive. We need to make stuff to put in the ME drive. So if you look up 1K, and then you're gonna want to look up 1K ME storage component will be the one to click.
Okay.
You're gonna need, let's see, to get you started,
Quartz glass.
3, 6, 9, 12 of these. So you're gonna need 4 times 12 is a lot.
So I'm gonna need a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
So why don't we do this? Why don't we take a little jump cut here while we're gathering all the necessary stuff, and we'll come back once we've got the thingy made.
Yeah, that works. We'll come back when we're ready to craft up the first storage cells.
Sweet. All right, guys, we are back, and we have all the stuff that we need to set up this me system. I know it's supposed to be an ME, but you know, it's always all about me. So we're gonna go with the me system. I'm gonna call mine the me system.
Alrighty. All right. So what we're gonna do, I think what Wells decided is we kind of want to build this. Ooh, don't stand in front of me. It'll probably kill you if I do end up hitting you. Into here, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So the first thing we want to do, And just real quick, at least on my perspective, what I'll do, guys, is I'll link when I set up my ME system down below, just so you guys can see the real grindy stuff that we did just go through.
Yeah, I'll do the same.
Yeah, as far as what you need to grind out, like the calculation processors and the pure fluix crystals and all that, it's a pain. But anyway, so what you want to do is in well, whichever corner really, but just let's do this corner. Put down your energy acceptor.
That's this one. Okay, just right here.
Yep, and then we want to switch this to receive only. And then right next to it, put down your ME controller.
Right next to the energy acceptor?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then right next to
shiny lights.
That, let's go ahead and put down your ME drive.
Okay.
And then in your ME drive, put the 4K storage components that we built.
Okay.
Alrighty. Okay. And then what we're going to want to do is, this is where it gets a little bit like, where do we want to put it? Because it's the only thing that is going to stick out is going to be your crafting terminal.
Okay, that's fine.
But so where do you well, wherever you think would look best on one side of this ME controller, so either this side or this side, put one of your fluix glass cables, your ME cables.
Oh, those are in this backpack right there. Okay. Just stick it like there or whatever.
Like that. And then if it was me, I'd probably go up one. With
like that?
Yeah, and then you need to connect another cable to the back.
Oh, not that button. Aha!
And then there you go. So now my assumption is that this is pretty much what you want to do with ME. This doesn't give you a whole lot of room for expanding into crazy stuff, but I mean, my assumption would be that you want it more for like the crazy storage and ability to craft directly from your storage than like the crazy import export stuff.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, so, and I mean, you do have plenty of room to expand, and you know, you just move the controller around a little bit. But so your crafting terminal, the one thing I will do if you know, if you want after this, is we can set up, I can loan you some import and export buses. So like if you bring over any of your stuff from your old base to here and you want to put it in, it can do it automatically. But for the most part, this will probably just be like a jungle base only type thing.
Pretty much. That's kind of my plan with it. So what did I need this crystal growth accelerator and the chargers for? Right,
okay, so the chargers, we're going to want to place, what I would do is I would get rid of these and I'd place the chargers up this wall.
Just like right up here?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, wrong button. So just like that?
Yep, just like that. Now, they do require power, so I might have lied to you. Let's move these over one. Like this. And then grab your energy conduit and run it into those.
Energy conduit. Gotcha. Can it just go? How does that work?
Let me turn these to accept power. There we go.
Aha! Now they're doing things.
Yeah. So your crescent hammer is really important.
Gotcha.
So now what you're gonna put in there is that Certus quartz that we gave you, because a lot of your stuff, like you saw when we made the fluix crystal, it required charged Certus quartz.
So we want to put uncharged Certus quartz in there.
You put it in here, and then it'll charge, and then oops.
So can you only do one at a time?
Yeah, you can only do one at a time.
Oh.
But you can automate it with like a chest right here of all your, like, half of your Certus quartz, and then just Ender.io item conduits running in, and it'll put them in, and then you run item conduits out of this side, and it'll take them out.
Cool.
So it is possible to automate because it is only one at a time, but you know, that's like a temporary thing that you would do, because once you get a good quarry set up, you'll have enough charge Certus quartz to last you a lifetime.
Very cool.
So the chargers are just kind of there, but the crystal growth accelerator is really important. And here's what I would do, because the crystal growth accelerator requires a puddle. Remember how we made the Fluix crystal?
Yeah.
So what you do is, to get pure Certus quartz and pure Fluix, you got to make seeds and then grow them. Without the growth accelerators, they take days, like real life hours.
Okay.
To grow, but the crystal growth accelerator helps that.
Okay.
Same thing though, it's got to be by a puddle of water.
Okay.
And it's got to be close to your ME system. So, because it needs to have power, and it can't get power except from the network or an energy acceptor, but that would require you to have another tesseract as well.
Okay.
So what I would do is I would make a bunch more, and this is just me, but I would make a bunch more of the ME Fluix cable.
Okay.
And then come underneath the ME controller here and just kind of run it down the stairs and over to like your jacuzzi where you already have water.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can just hide the growth accelerator in there.
Okay.
Or, of course, you can just
put it over
down
here somewhere.
a puddle of water, like maybe right. You could even put it right here, because you can take
right
this. Here? Yeah, right there is fine too. But you're gonna need to take out. Hold on, grab the water. So you're gonna need to take out these two.
Okay.
And then you're gonna want to put some of that Fluix glass cable underneath here.
Like back there?
Yeah, and then one more right. No, that's fine. And then throw the crystal growth accelerator right there. And you should see that it says device online, right?
Yeah, it does.
So it's using a channel. The glass cables can only hold 8 channels, and then if you need more than that, which you really shouldn't, you go into dense cables, and basically you just call me on Skype and be like, I don't know how to do this, and we fix it.
Sounds like a plan, man.
So now the growth accelerator just helps all your stuff. When you throw seeds in there, if you need them, you throw them in there. And the good thing is it doesn't require the water to run, so you can take the water out, put that back, and then only put the water down there when you need it.
All right, cool.
So it doesn't mess up your flow here.
Sweet.
You could also put it under the charger. I mean, it's up to you. You can change this around. The only thing is it's got to have one of those Fluix cables connected to the controller to get power.
Sounds good.
And that's pretty much everything that you need, and your system is set up. The crafting terminal. Once you get, this is where you store all your stuff. So we store Crag Rock. It's in there, and then you come over to your drive and you can look and see. Yeah.
So I can dump all this random stuff in there.
You can dump everything that you have in there. Now keep in mind that your 4K drives can hold 4,000 of one item, but no more than 63 types. So if you have a bunch of things that you only have like one of, it's not really good to put in the storage system. Like that's that point where you make a crystal chest and you do some storage buses and stuff. But
cool.
Or you just upgrade. So yeah, that's and then if you did want to craft anything, like let's say you can sort by item name or number up in the top left. And then search box mode is synchronized with NEI.
Okay.
So if you type up in the top, like let's type quartz block.
Okay.
It'll automatically pick your NEI, so then you can click over there. It'll give you the recipe.
Why is it not synced up with NEI for me?
Okay, so when you go...
Oh, search box mode.
Yeah, it's a NEI synchronized standard.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, and then search... I think it's block of quartz, actually. Yeah. block of quartz, and then you click it over an NEI.
Okay.
Go over to the one that uses nether quartz, because it's using pure quartz for some reason.
Okay.
And then shift hit the question mark. It'll give it to you to craft in there, and it'll use whatever's in your terminal.
Ah, cool.
Yeah, and it will, it'll only use that, so you can craft as much stuff as you want.
Gotcha.
As long as you have the stuff in there. So that's why I use it, because you can, you know, you look up anything in NEI and you shift click, and it'll tell you what you do or don't have, and you don't have to put it in manually. It doesn't have to be in your inventory. As long as you have the items, you can make it.
Well, that is very useful.
So that's a basic setup of ME there. Yeah, basic
Sweet.
ME system. And since we're closing out this video, I do have one more present for you and your viewers, which is going to kind of hint towards the next collab, which will probably be both of our next videos, to be honest. But
okay.
Here is this.
Ooh, an ender quarry.
I made that for you.
Well, thank you. It's very shiny.
Yeah, it's real good.
It would make a beautiful table.
Oh,
I think I'll put it up. Well, maybe not. Maybe I should just put it away for now before I break things.
no, you should definitely put it in your base. That'd be a good idea. Right next to your Tesseract. Do that.
Yeah, I'm sure that would be a wonderful plan.
So yeah, that's what we'll use this nifty ME drive for next. We'll get you set up on some auto ore processing and the ender quarry, so you can be a god among men. Well,
Sounds good.
at this point, a god among gods. But yeah, that's everything. So you want to take us out?
I think we are good to go. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave us a comment. We really do appreciate it, and it really helps our channels. I will have links to Aaron's channel, and for that matter, everybody else on the server, in the video description below. So check them out. Also check out that video of Aaron's when he was setting up his ME system if you want to get into the grindy stuff. You can find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. Where can they find you, Aaron?
Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, and Instagram, because no matter how many videos we do, you still haven't caught on.
You know, it's not that I haven't caught on, it's just that I don't really care.
No, bro, Instagram is the juice.
Whatever. Otherwise, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll definitely see you next time.
Goodbye.